Good morning. It's October 26, 2023. It's Thursday for those. Yeah, it is Thursday. I almost forgot what day it was. Dummy me. Well, look at me. I got my haircut. Isn't that great? Well, to start today's news off, we will dive right into it. This was in the news about the Oregon Department of Education, who was supposedly they're laxing their requirements or their basic skills testing. And when I went and looked at the requirements, and I know this is really small type, and especially if you have this on the phone, you can't see it. I mean, I can't even see it. But in any case, you can go to oregon.gov and look this up yourself and find the requirements to graduate there. And really, their requirements aren't any different than, for example, Illinois graduation requirements. They still have certain credit hours that they have to meet in order to graduate. And this basic skills test is something that I think is just making the news because they're saying, well, they don't have to pass this test. Well, you know what? Illinois takes tests and you don't have to pass those either. They're just an assessment. And so I think that's more what this test was in Oregon, something they started several years ago to try to force people to have certain skills or something. I don't know what they're trying to do. But in any case, they have not laxed their graduation requirements as far as the credits that they need. Those are still required in Oregon, and you still have to pass those classes and courses in order to graduate and get your diploma. So you still have to read and write and get halfway decent grades to graduate in Oregon. Regardless of whatever they're talking about in the news. And Illinois is the same way. You still have to have the same requirements and credit hours and pass the courses to get through. That's that. Next up is the song that I am working on for this weekend to release. I need thee, oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come now to thee. So that's the song that I'm going to be working on this weekend and try to get my music video up for it. As you can tell, it's a little bit jazzier than maybe you're used to, and especially when we get into the verse section, I'm going to do verse, chorus, and I have some of the underlying chords actually really changed, so it's really got some dissonance in it, and it's more of a really jazzy version of I Need Thee Every Hour. Coming up next, we have the what am I working on here? My tip of the day. What is my tip? Well, if you are a person who makes music and you want to find what songs are public domain, here's a good place to start is hymnary.org. Now, on this particular website, you can go and type in, for example, I need thee every hour, do a search, and it'll give you all the references down below of where that song has occurred, at least what they have records of. And I'm going to go down here to where it says I need thee every hour. And this was in a hymnal in 1894. And they even have the music right there. And so you can say, you know what, this song is obviously public domain because look at when the book was published. So published 1892. So therefore, I can go and actually do an arrangement of this particular song without expecting any retribution from a copyright lawyer for the most part. And so once again, there are ways to find out, at least with hymns anyway, and some of the older traditional songs, what is popular, or not what is popular, but what is public domain and what is not, and the things that you can go ahead and do arrangements of without paying any royalties or upfront licensing fees to record them. Project of the day is, let me bring this up here. I have decided to finally, from Ty Buckley keeps harassing me, and he tells me that I need to get a CD out. So I have started the process. I've been playing with what the CD top is going to look like. This one's going to be called Come Follow Me, New Testament, Volume 1 Music. I've even started playing with the sleeve that's going to go into, and I have the list of songs that we're going to be putting on. And the songs are Love One Another, I Forgive You Anyway, Doing Much Good with Free Will, We're Back at Home, Holy is My Temple, Speaks, Peace Be Still, Spirit from Above, Come Follow Me to My Home, Stand Fast and Comfort Your Hearts. These are all original songs by the Myles Revolution, and these will be the songs on the CD that hopefully will be released within the next couple of weeks. Ty Buckley, if you're listening, I finally got to get the CD out. So anyway, now maybe his brother or somebody else's mom or somebody else will see this, but I'm going to get it done. And that is the Myles Revolution morning cast for this day of, I have to look at the calendar on the computer. It is October 26, 2023. I hope you have a swell, blessed day, even though here in Illinois, central Illinois, it's overcast and kind of murky out. But still, you can have a great day because it's all in your head. I say it's all in your head.